Do I have any more juice on here? Remind me, I need to put that. You need to remind me that I need to put that thing in the Zenfly drink.
Oh, the track.
It's in the RV. This one can charge it. Let's go the long way, go down the love tower and come back. I heard you, but I just showed you what it said. Somebody with your phone in. Hold up, Courtney. Hold up. We are on the move, y'all. Hold up, my hot ring. Hold up. We're doing big things. Okay, so I want to kind of give y'all updates on what we're doing because time is going to be flying. I think, what's the day's date?
13.
The 13th. We got 3 weeks before April the 8th then. About 3 weeks or so. What's that, 18 days? Or 7 days? Let's look exactly. How many days we got? 26 days?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You know, kind of like a month. Mm-hmm. So it's almost 4 weeks, y'all, we got before April the 8th. And for so many reasons, I'm not going to do in this video, but we still, look at little tears on it. For so many reasons, we need to be spiritually working for what's going on. Okay, Dewey. For what's going on April the 8th. I'll do it in another video so we can keep this one concentrated on the focus of the video. But it's not nothing average what's happening right now with this solar flare, this eclipse on the same day. There's a lot going on around this. A lot that those in the government is preparing for, that's not even telling the people about. But for us, forget my pause, I'm sucking on this hall because I got this dry car. But for us on the journey, on the real spiritual journey, willing to put in the real work, we have work to do for what's coming right now. So what I decided to do, thanks to one of the supporters, great supporter, Jackie Makita, and you will be hearing about her. Yesterday I was looking for anyone that was willing to lead the gathering of souls going back to the trees. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my homepage of YouTube. The homepage of here, YouTube, Zen Wombs, YouTube. On the homepage, you'll see the first video is the official Gathering of Souls video. Look at that 20-minute video because the instructions are on there. So what I was saying was we all have to get back to the trees, so if somebody will lead that. But what she suggested today is that we do a 2-day event. where all of us go. Basically, I'll lead everybody back again and make it an event. So we'll make the event for on the 6th, which is that Saturday. We do the Gathering of Souls. On the 7th, my mind just went somewhere else. I was thinking, what did I say? I did a 2-day event before, but that was when the documentary came out, February 24th and 25th. But anyway, so on the 6th, we do the Gathering of Souls in the forest, at the trees, wherever we could be at the trees. And then on the 7th, we're going to the ocean because we have to be around the 4 elements, fire, water, and earth, to do the healing and reprogramming of nature. Now, some of what that's going to look like. Okay, one, I need to know anybody. You know, I was thinking, Age. Hold on, y'all, because we still deliberating on this. We're gonna do some of that deliberation right here, right now. You know, I was thinking today. What if we head up to the eclipse? Now, I'm sure everything is going to be booked. Ain't gonna be no hotels or nothing. So it's going to be here in Texas. So where it's going to cross that in Texas, we can go camp out. But and also check to see if there's water there. I think the Gulf of Mexico is there in Texas, but the Gulf of Mexico go out to the ocean, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to look into all of that. So I'm saying it on here, so it'll be a reminder for later. So anybody that want to link with me for these 2 days, and we do this obviously in Cali, and we're not sure yet because I'm thinking about going to the redwood forest. So don't quote me on anything of where I'm going to be yet. We're planning it. But I was thinking about going up to the redwoods, because that's actually the tallest trees on the planet. That or the pine trees. So go up to the redwoods in Cali. That's North Cali. Going up toward Oregon. Or do this in like around Venice Beach or Malibu, something like that, for the 2 days. But then if I do the water ritual in Malibu, I have to find the forest in the area that have tall enough trees in Cali. I know it has to be some. So it's either gonna be somewhere in Cali, either up north where the redwoods are, or you know, or down by LA. Malibu, Venice. And I've also been thinking about Texas. I just have to find everything I need in one area where there are tall trees, not too far from there, because we have to find some place to live for the days that we're going to be there, just as some of you may. But if you're living in the area and you want to link with us, y'all let me know. And make sure we're going to put all the information on ZenWombs. Follow your instructions so nothing gets confused. So we go to ZenWombs.net. There's a blog that we just started today. It's called 2-day event. It's not much on there yet. It's just I want a place to direct y'all. If you're going to join us for the event, put it on a comment of that blog, 2-day event, over on ZenWombs.net. The homepage, the first blog on there is 2-day event. Like we have one SisStar, Makita, who she's the ambassador for North Carolina. She's going to take people to North Carolina to the, I forget the word she used, the Gullah, I think. Y'all would know if y'all from North Carolina, but it's the Gullah, that area. So she is going to lead the 2-day event there. This doesn't cost anybody anything. Your only cost will be a minimal fee for the reprogramming in Stanoon and your name change if you want that. That'll be it. But everything else is on you to go and go do it. So she'll be, I think it's called the, and anybody who wants in the North Carolina area that want to link, make sure y'all contact her. Her email is, she's about to put the email in the chat. Contact her, and it'll be on the blog later, the 2-day event blog. It'll be on that blog later. So what we decided to do is we're going to go try to take as many people around the world as we can for this event to reprogram nature. But before we're going to reprogram nature, the actual solar eclipse will still be in the energy of the actual eclipse, the 6 and 7, because it's a 72-hour, you know. Whatever. Link with her in North Carolina. Another thing that we're doing is we're on the blog 2-day event. It's on ZenWombs.net now. It say to be continued on there. On that blog, we're going to do a list of the major lakes and oceans around the world. And this is where we're all going to gather at one of these. You know, now, if there's a lake in your area, especially a lake that leads to an ocean. Now, this is important because running water is important for this particular ritual, the programming of nature, because running water speaks. Moving water speaks. Still water reflects. So if you can get to running water, which is send the message further out, this is what we're hopeful. If you can't, do what you can. If you can only get to a still lake, do what you can. It will still reflect the message. But around the United States, but we already have a list. We're waiting for the list to come in. We want to go to the lakes and rivers where our ancestors have been harmed, were slaves, were unalived, were taken, were beat. When we go and do this to heal nature, some of us will go to those places. And I will put the list so you can see which one is near you. And let's go heal where our ancestors were first. Let's go heal nature in those places. See, because I have to do this twice. I got to go do it at an ocean. This is going to have me running around because I would like to actually do it at an ancestral spot too. So the first one I got the ocean may be there, and then the second one may be at an ancestral spot, at a lake or something. But at one of these lakes where our foremothers and forefathers have been abused, where it carried the spirit of our ancestors there, we will go and not only heal nature there, we will free the trapped spirits of those places, in those waters, in that land. So that list will also be on the blog 2-day event. Now, if you are participating and there's a particular lake, ocean, stream, I don't know what, near you that you plan to go to, we ask you to go over to the blog. Even now, while the blog isn't finished yet, we want you to put where you are, where you will be, because we will add it to the blog when the blog come out in 2 days or so. We will add that to the blog so people can meet you there. We want as many of us, we want to spread out around the world as many as we can, as far as we can, but we also want to have as many people at one place as we can. Now, this is not the 11,111 Black Womb Man. This is not that event. That's a whole other event. This is the gathering of souls. It's just led by a Black woman, but this is the gathering of souls, all souls, who's willing to make amends to nature. But even when I was given that, it was directly spoken to me to wake up the Black woman for that event too. Because nature is calling her home. Because when she go home, it's going to change this whole place. A lot of people don't see that right now. But y'all will. Y'all didn't see a lot of things I said through the years. But then come back to say, you were right, Ceka. It's one of those things. We need the Black Womb Man. We need the healers. You know, y'all, I'm not prejudiced. And I'm for all people. I'm losing people who call themselves my friend of other races because I'm going hard for the Black Womb Man right now. And she pays attention to me the least. Meaning in numbers. But I'm going to fight for her. She is me. She is that she is. She's the mother of civilization. And somebody got to make sure she know it. Somebody got to stand by and tell her and not trying to just use her power. Because a lot of people came out and said who she was. But then they used her for it. Nobody ever put her on the throne. And they used her for it. So now the world is starting to recognize exactly who the Black woman is. So now you got the men saying it's us as a unit. And for every one of you men who's saying that, no, it's not. Because when it was patriarchal and you ran the world, it wasn't us as no damn unit. We stood by you and behind you. Saying now that the truth, that the Black Womb Man is God. She is the mother. I don't mean God in the sky, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I go with source. There's no man on the throne for me. Gumar Uz-Dabar. She has been invoked. She is the power of civilization when I'm saying she's God. Of the earth things of this planet. She is of this soil. Those tree branches grow like her hair, like her locks. The roots of the trees grow like her locks. See what I mean? It's her color, the soil. That's what I'm talking about. She's the mother of civilization. She's the first human to walk this planet is what I'm talking about. So, everybody has their place, but this is not about equality. You do not equal to her. Like the man said to me, he said, what did he say? I did this lesson about talking about the pineal gland. And he goes, well, see, man was first because the pineal gland is like the penis, like the penitentiary, like the whole thing I was breaking down. I said, no, even she had the first phallus, nigga. She had the first phallus. What do you think the clitoris is? The clitoris is not a short phallus. The phallus is a long, late-dated clitoris. That's the difference. Now, your nipples are broken titties, that's for sure. Because my clitoris work. That's just for my pleasure. The reason you have sperm is because I gave it to you through the vast difference. See how that work? Your nipples don't work because you are a broken female. It's not the other way around. I am not a broken male. I did not come from your ribs. You did come from my womb. I did speak you into existence, and I can speak you out. I did have babies before you, without you, and don't need you. And you even said when you talk about immaculate conception. Jesus, Yahshua, Isa isn't the only being. Why am I here? Oh, isn't the only being that was born through immaculate conception. There were many because parthenogenesis was a thing amongst the red tip, was a thing amongst the tribe of women. This is what we do. But the truth now is coming out. So you say because you have might, physical might, that's the balance. You got the might, we got the brains. Nope, I'm sorry, we have it all. And the only reason we are not even as strong. See, there's certain things about you that I can accomplish. I can go to the gym and be as strong as you. Women can whoop a man's ass. What are you talking about? No. That's a program that she don't, and that she don't fight back and give you all that power to whoop her ass like that. The reason that women are as weak as they are is because we hemorrhage once a month and we lose all of our nutrients. Because the women of the Amazon wasn't weak like this. Women in India be whipping those men asses because they don't bleed. They don't hemorrhage like we do. Some of them have never had a menstrual, so they have all of their minerals in their body. We leave so much potassium and nitrogen. Nobody broke it down like Dr. Blair did. What we lose every month, while we don't have our strength anymore. Some of us. And then we sit and get programmed that we shouldn't do certain things like a man, and we shouldn't do. We were the first protectors. Because it's a man's job today, you say, to protect the nation. They don't do a good job of it. Like we don't do a good job of a lot of stuff either. But who protected you in the womb? I was your first house. I was your first protector. I was your first food. There was a time there was no men. The women protected you because it was parthenogenesis. I remember. Y'all just took everything from us. Y'all said that it was Jesus when you saw the footprints in the sand. That's a lie. Who else carries you? And it's two beings, but you only see one set of footprints. That's a pregnant woman. The pregnant woman, that's what the footprints is about. That poem, the footprints. As two beings with one set of feet, one footprint. That's a pregnant woman. That's your mama. When she carried you and housed you. So facts are facts. But anyway, this right here, this is not about the 11-111, the call for the black woman, but everything I do is a call for her. But this, people got it mixed up that this is the 11-111. No, we got to get to 11,000 black women. But definitely I'm calling black women for the gathering of souls. Definitely I'm calling the black woman to go to the tree, to go to the reprogramming healing of nature. I'm calling on my healers to stand up. Listen. How could this hurt? What I'm asking y'all to do, how could it hurt? If you went on a 7 with us and went to the trees, you went barefoot in the damn woods, or whatever trees you could get to. You went in your natural fibers and you make amends to nature. I want y'all to look out the vlog, go look at the Gathering of Souls video on YouTube. And on ZenWombs.net homepage is the blog coming out. Will have all this information in it. I need y'all to participate in this. I need my healers. I'm talking about my healers, my male healers, my black healers, my white, my Spanish. Go to the trees. We speak over this place. I'm calling on my SisStars. I'm calling on my black, melanated, kinky hair SisStars. I'm calling on the mother of civilization to wake up in this moment. Go to the tree. Take somebody with you when you go. How could it hurt anything? I'm asking the black womb man to get up for a moment on the 8th of April and go with me to nature and reprogram nature. We put our feet in the oceans. We put our feet in the rivers and the lakes. And we wade in the waters as we heal the waters, as we heal the land, as we heal Logistical nature. And then we reprogram it to follow our lead again. Let it know that we are here ready to partner with it, with all of Watica and its inhabitants, to bring in the paradigm shift. Thank you for those words, Adrian. To bring in the paradigm shift. And you do matter. It's time, family. It's time to stop BSing. Time is running out for us to just fix this shit. It's like saying you got a leak in your house and a brick fell through and water is rushing through that brick. The more water that rushes through the brick, the more mortar it breaks off the other bricks, and erosion is happening, and that whole wall is going to fall. Time is running out for us to put that brick back in that wall and seal it up before the waters come. We don't have to allow them to curse us like they do no more. We have more knowledge of these things now, but we're just not doing the work. We don't have to let them harm us no more. And our children and our planet. But we got to put in the work. I mean, we got to do some fasting and some cleansing of the self. That means we got to go to nature and make amends for what we've done. That means we got to do some meditations and some prayers. That means we got to get grounded and we got to get some exercise. The natural foods. Fight to get our God shit back. You can't just go to nature talking about I'm going to reprogram nature, and you ain't even working towards standing as a God. Get your fasting in and cleanse your body out, so that you will be in resonance with nature, so that you can be in the vibration of nature. Eat more nature. Because that's what you are. You can't be disconnected in this way and full of alcohol and full of poison. Some things we can't control. Source got us on that. And some things we can. And it's the things that we can control that we need to be fighting for. Stop eating that bullshit. Y'all know better. We all know better. It's time to put some shit down. It's time to say goodbye to some things. Trust me, I had to. It's time to just say goodbye to some things. Anything that's going against our elevation, our ascension, us reaching the proper vibrations of 144,000 hertz is a problem. If it's going against that, it's a problem. Stop talking about it. We should be able to look at each other and tell the vibration that we're on. We can look at each other and tell what we're eating. Stop getting high all the goddamn time. That's supposed to be ceremonial. Just getting high every day and not being able to think or function and just laying around. Get your mind right. It's a time for everything. For the cells. For the we gotta fight. We gotta fast when we don't feel like it. We gotta meditate when we don't feel like it. We got to create affirmations when we don't feel like it. Right now, we are in the fast for the 11-1-11. How many of y'all are doing the 11 protocols? They're so simply hard to do. Because we are so programmed and have ourselves in such rhythms of this harmony and this unity. We don't even know how to stand in accord with each other. You know why? Because we don't know how to stand in accord with the self. Necessary for the self. Self. We don't know how to stop putting that Twinkie in the mouth for the self. What you want for yourself is what you want for others. What you want for yourself is what you want for others. So if you're treating yourself like shit, that's why you don't love your neighbor. You can't see it. You can't even face your own reflection. You just harm yourself and talk about, I'm going to fix it later. I know, been there, done that. with it later. Well, later has become out of hand. Things are out of hand. And then whatever this new shit is, everybody think, you know, to love the self means to shit on everybody else. That's a whole new one. Oh, I got me. Shut up. You don't got shit if you ain't unifying. You ass ain't strong by yourself. I ain't on this side of this car. We have to get it together, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Program the planet. Healers, y'all need to be doing this. Healers, y'all need to be doing this. This is a part of your calling, hence you hear this right now. Y'all share this word. We got work to do, and we got it now. We got 4 weeks for all of us to have our shit together for the 6th and the 7th to get ready for that eclipse on the 8th. We got to make it ring. I need people from everywhere. I need, if you in Jamaica, you tell somebody else from Jamaica and tell them to tell somebody else. If you in China, if you in Russia, I don't care. If you in England, if you in Canada, I need everybody to tell somebody from outside of the country. If you know one person, tell them. Spread the word so this energy will not just come from America. It will come from the waters from everywhere when we reprogram nature. I need everybody that's anywhere to tell somebody else. To make it effortless. 100 people with me, and you got 100 people, and we got 100 people at 1,000 around the world. Can you imagine the vibration that will go out this day? Y'all have to help me. You are here listening to this. You have to help me. They keep cutting the live out and it cuts the people out. You notice that? Like, whatever, they'll come back. People will hear it. People will get the message. I don't doubt that at all. Because it has to go out. Because y'all have to share it. Because y'all have to participate. Because you hear it. Why? Right now, in this day, are you listening to me? Why did this video come to you? Why this video? All the things. Because it's time. Because it's time. And I'm gonna fucking fight. I will not lay down to this devil again. Not just by doing nothing. If we lose, it's because we did nothing. And if I lose for fighting, then let me die fighting. I will die with honor because I did something. How can you not do nothing if you don't have a plan? Join somebody who do. In Zen Wombs, we have a plan. We have a plan. The Guardian said, let's get to nature. Reprogram it. But you can't do it unless you did the other ceremony. You gotta get you the trees. Start reading the comments for me. Cause I'm getting fired up over here, y'all. We got work to do. Again, if you're in North Carolina and you're interested in doing, or you're interested in going to North Carolina, in that area, we have a SisStar, Makeda, that's going to be leading it in that area on the 6th and the 7th. Y'all link with her. She'll put it's Makeda's Village 123 at gmail.com. I don't know how I just remembered that. Makeda's Village. MAKEDAS Village 123 at gmail.com. Somebody put that in the chat for me. Okay, so get with Makeda because she's going to be leading it. That way, anybody else who want to lead it, get over to for where you are. If you want to take people to the lakes, or just say where you're going to be, what lake you're going to, what ocean you're going to, so maybe others can meet you in that spot. Go over to ZenWombs.net to the blog. We just put it up and say 2-day event. It's not a whole bunch of words on it yet, but a whole bunch of words coming on that blog. Put it in the comments starting now. Put it in the comments over there where you're going to be, because we will add it to the actual blog when it come out in a couple days. Put it on there where you're going to be, what lake you're going to be in what state and city. And others may want to join you over there. You don't have to lead nothing. You can just meet people there. Meet other people who care about this paradigm shift. We have to link up. Anybody want to link with me in Arizona? I'll be doing mine in either Cali or Texas. Definitely, if we go to Cali, it's gonna be we're gonna leave like on a Thursday, so we can get there Friday, get set up for the event Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean? So let me know. We can get Airbnbs near each other or whatever. Just link up with me if y'all want to go with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, Hodak Ceka, Hodak fam.
Hodak everybody.
I'm in Tyler, Texas, and right in the path. We'll get to witness 4 minutes of it. I'm planning to go to my lake.
Oh, please put where you at on the blog for me. Taylor, Texas.
That's
Melinda. Taylor, Texas. Maybe because if I'm coming that way, then maybe we could come where you are. Maybe not to your house and bombard your house or whatever, but you can help us to get our stay together that way. If we decide to go Texas, I want to see it. So if we're going to do that, what is it saying? Okay. If we're going to do that, then I don't think that's a coincidence that you just said that. So maybe we could come your way. So but still put it on the blog though. Where your lake at, and then I'll see for that area anybody want to meet there, or maybe we could do even something big there if I'm going to come that way. But go ahead.
Yes, I made it, fam. Hodak Ceka.
Who made it?
Let's go.
Oh, great.
We'll speak on it, sis. We're supposed to be like the Amazonian women and the women king.
Woo.
Simply hard.
I fell in love with Viola in that movie. Oh my God. She's not even my type. She is now. Go ahead.
Yes, Queen. I'm with you all the way.
Dang, I want you to see who's with me all the way.
That's Gaza Queen.
Oh, that guy's a queen. Thank you.
I'm so with you. I shared.
Who?
I'm so with you. That's Gogo. Courtney said
Thank you,
I shared.
Gogo.
Spell it once.
Those sweet us. Thank you. Those sweet us. Go ahead.
Yeah, Courtney says she shared.
Those sweet us. Courtney.
Spell it once more. The email for North Carolina, I just put that.
Okay, it's in the chat.
Courtney says, have you all looked in Lancaster, California, Joshua Tree National Park? They are short trees.
Yeah, I know what Joshua Tree is. I was going to say that they have all junipers there, mostly. Beautiful, though. Beautiful place. I've been to Joshua Tree. I haven't been to the trees down there yet, but I've been to Joshua Tree. And they're short trees, though. So if I do Cali, right now, I'm thinking about the redwoods. And I've already been to the pine forest several times. So if I'm going to go to Cali, I'm really thinking I might be going up to the redwoods this time. I'm going to go see the sequoias and see these 25 in diameter, you know, with trees, hundreds of feet tall. I belong there, though. I was shown to be there, so I might be at the sequoias. If not, then I'll be down around Malibu. If not, then I'll be around Texas. Because I couldn't make it, like, if I go to Cali and then try to make it to Texas to see it, it's not going to work. But I'll be out there putting the work in for it. So somebody videotape it for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, lots of national parks in San Bernardino, California.
Who said that?
Courtney.
Courtney, can you reach out to me and so we can talk about it? You can help me if I'm deciding to go that way, because certain things I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to go up steep places. That's not my thing. And I always seem to get caught up in shit like that. I don't like to go steep. But she said, what's in San Bernardino?
She said lots of national parks.
And isn't there sequoias up there, Courtney? She'll answer me. If the sequoias up there, let's link Courtney so I can let me see how you answer that first. But go ahead, next.
Oh, she says Malibu is experiencing major landslides. We got so
Don't
much.
go out of turn.
Okay,
We'll get to it.
Sequoia Park is stunning. Okay, yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Malibu is experiencing major landslides. got so much rain.
That's Courtney?
That's Courtney.
Okay, Courtney. Hit me at ZenWombs.net, Courtney. Okay? Message me over there and let me know that it's you. Hit that chat link. Let me know that it's you so we can correspond. Maybe exchange numbers and talk about it. I like to see what you know. Like, it makes it easier for us because I don't know where I'm going. I just head out there and I just get there. But if you know, then I can set up around what you already know. So contact me, please. Okay, go ahead. I don't mean to put you on the spot, you know. But if you don't mind, contact me, please. Go ahead.
The drive to Sequoia is...
Wait, what?
The drive to Sequoias is intense.
I ain't with that shit. What intense mean?
That was Bobby said that.
I don't want no intense drive. I don't want nothing steep. I'm not with the shits. Because I will leave them in the car and walk back. I've done it. Go ahead.
Courtney says yes. Malibu is not the place.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I will check also. I will check Wrightwood near me.
Okay. Just contact me, Courtney. Let's link up.
Bobby says...
We got 4 weeks to get all of this stuff done, where I'm going to be at, the whole nine. So we got 4 weeks right now. And I'm just on the road right now. So getting everything in order. Go ahead.
Bobby says very steep uphill, downhill. Talking about the Sequoias.
Okay, Bobby, but I know the Sequoias is different. It's different places. Like, you know, like you got the Redwood Forest. And then you got like different places where the Sequoias are. So that's what I know somewhere you can get to the Sequoias easily. That route you took is definitely not the one for me. Go ahead and don't skip none.
Oh, I didn't skip none. No problem, thank you. Oh my God, and laugh out loud. That's it.
Who said, oh my God?
Go.
Oh, that's probably because she said I left you to come. Listen, listen, it's not a game. We was driving, right? And I'm all pumped. We felt this national forest. As a matter of fact, it's in Gila, Arizona. Look it up, the Gila River. It's up there in Gila. And we just driving, the lady was telling us where to go, like for this real nice natural spot. So the road started to look a little weird to me. You know what I mean? It's going, wait a minute. And we got it one too far, and I looked down, I said, listen, this is not for me. It's not for me. I ain't signed up for this. I'm not doing it. I got out the car and started walking. I will meet y'all back up. I'll see y'all in an hour or so, because I just not doing it. A police came and was like, why are you on the road? I said, because I'm not driving it. He was like, you know what? You must be from the East Coast. I said, yes, I am. He said, me too. That's exactly how I felt when I first came. And I got in his pickup truck, and I passed them. I said, I see y'all because he know how to do it. I don't even trust them. When we got back, they drove the car to me. No, I'm not doing that. Certain things. I got my limitations on this planet. Heights is one of them. But I've accomplished some things, or when it comes to heights. Certain things I'm not doing. I gotta write a water program for that. And I ain't wrote it yet. So no. Go ahead. No.
Laugh out loud. Oh wow. Don't make me laugh at work.
Who the go-go?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Shit. Alright, y'all, so this what we doing. We going hard. Listen, we don't have many times to do this. We got one chance to do this right here, right? Everybody under the tones of my voice right now, we got one chance to do this right. All the energy, I still didn't even talk to y'all about the energy about the solar eclipse. But I want to do that on a separate video. But I think this is the big one because it's something else that I was given. And I feel like the Guardians, that's why they was pushing me, the urgency. We didn't even know that about this eclipse, did it? And they kept saying, do it now. And I was crying around here, like, they telling me we gotta reprogram nature now. I didn't know what it was. And then when the solar eclipse came, and the energy and everything, I'm like, oh shit. That's why they was like, it got to happen now. Anything else I tried to do, they would come, the Guardians was coming in my dreams, do it now, like they were just pressuring me. just pressuring me and forcing me, in a sense. I chose this mission so they can't force me, but you know what I mean. It was just the pressure of it. And it's happening. It's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Da-da-da-da. That's the now, y'all. It's this eclipse. I'm telling y'all, I'll say this again. You don't have to like me. Y'all gonna watch it. Many of you gonna watch. Y'all watch me that don't like me. I don't know why you watch me, but I know you do because I see you talk about me in other platforms. I see y'all call me crazy. Somebody say she crazy, just crazy as nature boy. Let me be that. But I bet you one thing though, there is a reason that you watch me. Why don't you stop watching me if I'm that crazy? Why don't you stop watching me if you don't believe what I say? You know every journey that I've been on because there's something in your heart that knows that girl is right. Because one, you watch me because you look for fault that you cannot find. You want to put me on this negative pedestal that you can't find to put me on. I am that I am. I get fucking irritable. I'm probably one of the most fucking irritable person you know. I tell y'all that shit all the time. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like stupid shit. Leave me alone. I ain't here for you, but I'm not in your personal life. I don't want to be in your personal life. Well, I'd have been there. The people that's personal to me is the people that's personal to me. But you listen to me not liking me because you know. Your soul knows. Your soul knows. And this will be your bad. You have to do this. If you hear this and you are able body, you got to do it. You got to do it for those who's not able. You got to go to the trees for those who's not able. The more energy, the more portals we open up. So for those who's not able, like the children who can't do it on their own, like for the elderly who can't, for the sick who can't, for those who don't hear it, you have to do it. If you are able-bodied, you go to the trees. You can go sneak, and I ain't got to see you. You can go sneak, and I ain't got to never know. But do it for your soul, though. You know what? Hello, crazy gay ass. Maybe something right to that. Let me go. Let me just go and put my back on these trees and make amends. Let me go reprogram nature just in case that shit work. But why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it work? We have changed the DNA of plants. Why wouldn't it work? We've already done it. Get my book, babe. Please. The big one. We've already changed nature. So we know star noon and nature inside of it. Book bag, the book bag, the black book bag. It's the laptop bag. We already know that star noon and nature go together. We have the black book bag. We have reprogrammed nature already. The big, you see it. It's a black book bag back there. Can't get it. Let me see. Here, grab this. I can't pull it up. Got it? Just trying to help. Stop. Okay, then. Can you get it? Appreciate you. Get that book out. It's the book with the picture on there. Listen. See, y'all call me crazy, mother sucker, but you can't call me pseudo. You cannot say that what the Guardians has brought me is pseudo. You can't call me crazy for that because I already proved it to you. And guess what? You can prove it to yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. You can prove it to yourself. I created water programs as I was instructed to, as I came to the planet to do. And you know what came to me yesterday, y'all? I want to share with y'all. This plant is named Francis because it's my grandmother plant. That's my grandmother's name, Francis. So we call the plant either Francis or Grandma. And yesterday, I've never seen it in all the years I've been on the planet and around the sun. Somebody sent me a picture of my grandmother out the blue and was like, I still haven't asked her, how did she get that picture? I know what my grandma looked like, she even came to me when I was young. And after she transitioned, she said, here's Francis. Could I please have a piece of that plant? They didn't want the mother plant, the one my mother got. They wanted the one I have. Can I please have a piece of that plant that has changed forms? I might not can grow it like you, but I'm willing to try, is what they said. Now, for those who's new, and the people in the back, what we're talking about is this plant. The top one is Francis. That's my grandma. That's the original plant. After being on water program for over a year, the plant has transformed to this. It's the same plant. Are y'all hearing me? I don't know which particular water programs. I used to play 1, 2, Total Healing 3.0. It started changing. DNA Revolution, it was changing. We played all to it. Whatever water program I'm in, that's what plays in the room. So it's been under all of them. And I can see different. And as a matter of fact, when I was looking at it today, we found one that's a different form leaf. And I was like, you know what? I think that is the different. It's different. How I'm trying to say the expressions that this plant has picked up on. How you doing? It's different. What you call them? Don't tell me that we can't change. I mean, I told y'all, we called a professor. Who was it? Arizona State. We called people about this.
University of Arizona and State.
But it was the University of Arizona. That's the one. When she was saying how they was interested in it, and the man was going to call me, is the moment I changed my mind. I'm like, oh shit. Because I know they report a lot to the government or whatever, and it might become a thing with the language. Nope, the revolution won't be televised. Nope. It's going to start just like I started everything else, with a grassroots movement. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, I started that Ferguson movement. It's the Ferguson movement. When people started blacking out and we stopped buying at the stores, I did that. They had it on the news. A woman in her backyard, oh, I thought you was touching me. A woman in her backyard in Arizona, a grassroots movement. She wrote blackout on a white t-shirt, and millions have joined the cause. And people reached me from everywhere because remember everybody was raising their hands in the air and they was coming shooting them with them rubber bullets, and I got real upset, and I did that video. It's still on my page. I did that video and I was like, don't take from them what they'll miss, hurt them in their pockets. I said, I don't care if none of y'all join me. I'm doing it by myself. I will not spend money. And I named the places. I think I said for a month. I don't remember verbatim. I gotta go back and look at the video myself. And I took a white t-shirt out and I wrote blackout on it. I tell y'all, I wore those blackout t-shirts for a month. That thing spread so far. My father got to see it before he transitioned. He was like, you did that. I said, I know. He the one who brought me the thing on the news, and people started bringing me the news articles about me that I started it in my backyard. They never said my name or nothing. They just had a woman in Arizona in her backyard. Wrote it on her t-shirt. They'll go see the video. I did that. All of the millions of people. I've been given that ability to call the people. So forget, in righteousness that is. So forget if you like me or not. Weigh it on the scales of my art. Is what she doing righteous? Is what she doing trill? Is what she doing can help for real? Yes. Yes. It's real. You can't make this up. Now you show me any plant with 2 different sets of leaves on it. Nature don't grow like that. I have followed the instructions. And I have transfigured the DNA of nature. I have changed form. So what do you think the water programs is doing to us? So what do you think is going to happen when we all go with this star noon out to nature? Thank you, Go-Go, and everybody else who's been taking the water programs to nature. There's many SisStars and sons that have taken the water programs to nature. Go just did it. Go to ZenWombs. Go to ZenWombs 2 YouTube channel. Her video is posted there. Support her channel, Go's Corner. That's on TikTok and YouTube. Go's Corner. But her hashtag, her tag is on the video. You see it. Support her channel and what she's doing. Let's start growing each other. But y'all know we can do it. And the thing about this is, you could prove me wrong by playing water programs to your plants. But how many of y'all writing to me now, calling me now, to let me know what's been going on in Jamaica? My girl in Jamaica, playing water programs to Jamaica, and do food and stuff in Jamaica. How my food is growing, what's happening, da-da-da-da-da. People all over the United States, what's happening? I've been planting to my plants. I gotta tell you what's happening to my plants. How about that aloe vera plant that grew a year's worth of growth in 2 months? We already doing it. We just got to do it on a larger scale. Go with me whether you like me or not. Go with me because somewhere in the universe we still belong to each other. Go with me because whether you like me or not, I'm still trying to help you. All right, y'all, let's get it. I got to go. Thank you. Oh, this heavy. It's on my books. That's that work we got to do. But I'm strong. Look how strong I am. I carry one arm right now. That's that workout. Now I'm super strong all of a sudden. All right, y'all. Okay, finish reading the rest of that so I can see what everybody's saying. Okay, Dewey,
you're not crazy. They are. It's become a twilight zone. Thank you, goddess.
That's it? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. His louse of us. If you came in late, please see the whole video. Get over to ZenWombs.net. Let us know in the comments of that blog we just put up. It's just a few words, but the rest of the blog coming. But put it in there so we can add it to the blog. Where you going? Where you going to be at? So we can, if you know, that way we can have other people. You can just say, we know one person that's going to be at this lake, so others can join, and we can strengthen the bonds there. Take as many people as y'all can with you. Courtney, contact me. The one in Taylor, Texas, contact me, please. Just contact me right over on the site. You'll get me faster over on the site in the chat. What else? So just make sure y'all get over there with that. Anything else I missed? Whatever river you're going to be at, put it over there on that blog. We got 4 weeks to get yourself ready to go to the trees and do this and reprogram nature. And in that time, I have to have finished writing this up, go to the ocean. I got to go out to the ocean and do it, then come back, and do the ritual with everybody. If you want to support what I'm doing right now, you can use your help. Support the site, ZenWombs.com. If not, leave a love offering. I need help right now for the things that I got to do for this. Because I can't do nothing but this. I can't afford to do nothing but this right now. So support me. You can support me at Cash App. You can support me at PayPal. Or support my website. Get a water program. On that note, y'all, what they saying? You're welcome.
Oh, she just gave up her YouTube channel. She was saying thank you for giving a plug.
Okay, y'all. I love y'all so much. I do. His louse of us. And you're so beautiful too. I just got that. Come on, y'all. Get up. Tell somebody else about it. Let's make some noise. The 6th and the 7th. When that eclipse happens, we're going to have so much energy out there that whatever it's here for, it's definitely going to be for us. Because we about to put that work in. I got to go. Y'all share the video, please. His louse of us. Hold up. dating.